Hey everybody, welcome back to You Know You Want This Smoke, featuring me, the Invincible Chef. You ever watch the movies and see the protagonist, the hero, doing this thing and he gets bailed out because somebody has to come in and help him? They call that person a sidekick. Now nobody likes to play the sidekick, but they're very important. And in my world, what I'm doing here as a chef, the barbecue is the star. It carries the day, especially the brisket when it comes to that. And then people are wondering, well, what else are we gonna have to eat? We gotta have side orders. And that's what I'm talking about. If you have some stellar barbecue, which we do in this situation, you wanna have a solid side dish that can come in and complement that main dish and give value to the meal as a whole, give balance to it and everything. So you don't get too full just off the meat, you're not getting the meat sweats, and you don't feel shortchanged. So a good side dish will do that for you. So what we're gonna do in this episode is feature two side dishes. The first is going to be some collard greens. Good old-fashioned collard greens. Easy to make, simple technique and everything else. And also, we're gonna do some Southwest chicken chili. Southwest because of the old style beans that we're gonna be using. We're gonna use ground chicken instead of ground beef. A little bit lighter, a little bit healthy and everything, but with that seasoning, I'm gonna apply that Invincible Chef flavor profile that's gonna take it to the next level. And then you're gonna be able to enjoy that all day, every day. Heck, some people just wanna eat the chili. But what we're gonna do is make sure we have something on the side of those meats that makes the whole barbecue experience complete. So if you bear with us, what we're gonna do next is go ahead and prepare the greens so we can go ahead and cook them up on the stove. And then after that, we're gonna do the beans. So we'll be right back in a couple of minutes and we'll get this party started right. All right, everybody, we're back with the first of our side dishes, which is the world famous collard greens, a Southern delicacy that a lot of people take for granted because usually it comes out to the barbecue, especially in the South, family reunion, Thanksgiving, somebody's gonna be dependent on to make those greens. I'm out here in California, so it's really tough finding some good collard greens. So what I'm gonna do is help you learn how to fix them yourself. You don't have to stress it. We start with some nice, full, thick-leaved collards. But what I did in the interest of saving time is went ahead and processed them. I took some like this in a bunch, cleaned them with some nice cold water in the sink and some really coarse kosher salt. And I mixed in a capful of lemon juice. Massage that around real good. It got rid of any residue that might have been on the leaves. Now these come pre-cleaned, but you know what? Unless I've done it myself or I've seen it done, I'm just not gonna trust that as a chef. So I get me some fresh greens, I throw them in the kitchen sink, wash them out like that with that coarse salt. It gets rid of any residue and everything. You rinse them up good, then you roll them up like so. Shout out to my friend AB, who showed me how to do that. And then we slice and cut them into strips and squares. And what ends up with small pieces like this or long rolled pieces. And then what we do is we put that into the pot. So we get a nice sized pot like this, you put in at least 8 cups of water, all right? You get your seasonings of choice, your salt, your pepper, and things of that nature. Then you get a couple of teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder and a whole container of chicken stock. You allow that to boil, all right? You get that boiling and everything, all those flavors will start to concentrate and it starts to boil down a little bit. Then you go ahead and take your greens and you put them in the pot. You put them in the pot and every 30 minutes or so you're gonna check. But you take one onion, which I'll show you how we cut that today because it's gonna be a rough cut. And slice it as so, because you don't gotta be fancy about it. Just thick, rough cuts. And then I put one right there, one right there, and one right there. And what I'm gonna do at that point is just go ahead and push through until those onion chunks go in there. It's gonna cook down with those greens and give you that flavor. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna make sure we get these in the pot, and then after they cook down a little bit, we're gonna let you get a look at what they look like inside of the pot when the flavor is generated. So give us a couple of minutes, we'll be right back and we're gonna go into experiencing the greens as they're cooked. Welcome back, everyone. Now let's go ahead and get started on that Southwestern barbecue chili. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We got our chicken in here mixed up fairly well. We're gonna get one little smattering of the Invincible Chef Universal Rub so we can get that barbecue flavor in that meat. Set that to the side and then go ahead and fold that into the meat real quick, because right after this, we're going to go ahead and put this right into the skillet and we're gonna brown this meat. Now the beans are already warming up. That's gonna be the medium, all right? Once we get this chicken browned and it's gonna, get like little pebbles and everything else, we're gonna crumble it and mix it on in there. It's gonna be really simple. The chili basically makes itself, because with these old Southwestern beans, they're already pretty well seasoned. So when we introduce that barbecue flavor in this meat, a fresh onion, we're out of the game. So it's real simple and real quick, so you can get to your tailgate, get to your party and everything else, and have a nice complement to that meat that you have on the shelf. So what we're gonna do right now is take this well-mixed chicken from this bowl, put it in the skillet, and we're gonna start browning it. When we get back, we'll show you the chicken being browned. We're gonna go ahead and add it to the chili. So give us a couple of minutes and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, we've done it again. You learned how to make side dishes to accentuate what you have in your barbecue. You did it the Invincible Chef way. One of the things you learned to make was a nice, easy Southwestern barbecue chili. I'm gonna go ahead and spoon some of that up into a bowl for you so you can see how rich that is, the color, the texture. You got that fresh onion in there. It's gonna give you that sweet snap, so you can enjoy that right off. And then we have those collard greens. Now, collard greens are a must learn if you're gonna be a person that barbecues, because you have to have a stable side. If you cater, if you do parties, or if you just entertain, you wanna have a go-to. And if you got some good collard greens, you earn some credibility in the barbecue community. So let's go ahead and grab some of these up. They are tender, they are juicy, they are seasoned, and that smoked turkey got you set up right. Put this up there so you can enjoy the aesthetic, because I know you're gonna enjoy the flavor. Now, as I'm sitting here doing all of this, I know you're asking yourself, Chef, you are the biggest Bears fan in the world, and I am. Where's your apron? What's with the blue one? Well, you know what? I'm wearing this because it represents an organization that's very precious to me. I'm a Master Mason in an organization called Surfside Lodge number 112 in Oceanside, California. The gentleman whose name you see on here, Ronald Pops Daniel, is my Masonic mentor. The Square Club is an organization that allows for us to conduct fundraising and things with our unit in our lodge for the benefit of the community. As an example, 4th of July, we had this park in the YMCA Park. We cooked, fed a couple of hundred people, all for free. People in the surrounding community can come in and watch that. Every year, Juneteenth, we bring attention to that holiday and to the things that we do as an organization by having a sale. We sell wings and fries and catfish and things like that, which the people enjoy, but they also get to learn a little bit about us and our culture. We do a lot of outreach and things of that nature. I'm very proud of my role as a Mason in several different capacities, but I'm most proud of the impact that I've been able to have through what I've learned from people such as Ronald Pops Daniels, my uncle, Joe Farmer, who's on video watching right now, and many others. This is the extension of my life that helps me to give back in terms with all the things that I receive as blessings. So for myself, Surfside 112, I'm gonna say thank you for watching, and make sure you get out there and make a difference from your life to somebody else's. Enjoy that chili, enjoy those greens. Once again, I'm the Invincible Chef. You know you want this smoke. Stay tuned and catch some more episodes and learn how to make barbecue the Invincible way.